All right, morning all. Now there's a series that I had started 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I started a series on team jersey histories and getting into which jerseys I had in my collection. Now, over the last couple of years, the collection has definitely changed, and it's got to the point where I can restart this list. I'm not going to delete the other videos I had in the list. I'm not going to change that, but I'm going to restart. Which means starting with Anaheim. Now, the interesting thing with Anaheim is, of course, I have the San Diego Gulls, which is their AHL team. This was sent to me by a subscriber. So, where I can, I'm going to describe exactly where I got the jerseys in the collection, where I can remember where I got each one. And I'm pretty good at remembering where they've come from. So, we're going to get into the Anaheim Ducks. When they were revealed, this was the jersey. This was the one. Now, for Anaheim, it's a popular jersey, the eggplant I've got, and then of course the white. And you may be preferential of this one or preferential of this one, but they're both excellent jerseys. And yeah, I mean the funny thing is that at the time this was revealed, I remember kind of groaning because of the Mighty Ducks and my dislike for it. Remember, I'm not exactly a kid when that came out, and I was like, ah. Oh. And I think part of it was I wanted to see a really good hockey movie that showed like actual real hockey in it. And the flying V happened, and my brain kind of just fell out of my head, and I had to go pick it up. Um, but yeah, when you look back now, this is honestly a very decent logo. It's a nice color scheme, and it was unique. It was a unique color scheme that came out just after the Sharks had revealed the teal and made teal cool. And then these guys went, hey, we see your teal and raise you an eggplant. And with those Mighty Ducks jerseys, I got them from the purple ones from Ben H Sports. The white one I got from a seller on eBay for like $40, I think it was. Now, this one here, this was the third. So they came out with a third jersey and said, well, why don't we have a fourth too? So they had a third and a fourth jersey. So when you hear about fourth jerseys this year, Anaheim was doing it first. And these never really became the regular jerseys, although they wore them a lot. And I thought it was something different. It was, of course, they completely changed the striping on them. And they never officially went away from their original designs to these ones. I mean, the interesting thing, too, of course, is the venting underneath the arms that they had going on with the starters and then with the cohos back then. This one doesn't have that. This one's a CCM. Yep, CCM. But again, I got these both through a seller on eBay. Or sellers on eBay, I should say. And this was just a keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Now, the interesting thing is this one's puffy. And this one is not. So again, it's different seller. Well, different manufacturer because this is a starter. The other one's the CCM. And yeah, so you get a good look at how they were 3D logos at one point. And that would come back again, but we'll get to that. So this one I got not too long ago, and I just strung it. So I know when I got it, people, there's no strings in it, right? Yeah, no, I'm willing to pay less money for one without strings, because I can get shoelaces. It's easy enough. So now that it's all laced up and it looks good, this was of course Mighty Ducks. It's interesting too because it's Mighty Ducks Anaheim. So the Anaheim Mighty Ducks of Anaheim is what they were called when they, again, it just seemed obnoxious to me. So this was their third jersey for a while. Now this is purple. This is like the eggplant color to go with the black. And honestly, as word marks go, I like this one. And as the third jersey went, I thought this was okay. I kind of wanted to see it in a white design as well. But I thought the colors were something a little different, even though you could look at the silver, black, and white and go, I see what they're doing. Kings/Raiders colors, huh? Well, yeah, kind of. But the eggplant breaks it up nicely. Eggplant around the neckline. And I thought it was something different. I thought it was a fun little something different that they did with it. I liked the MD letters on the shoulders. And little did we know it was telling us what was going to happen with the team. Because we were going to get this. We were going to get the Anaheim Ducks. And I remember when they went to these, and then I said to myself, where's the rest of the jersey? That can't be it. I thought it looked like a practice jersey. It's a Bobby Ryan. Surprise, surprise. I do like some of the striping on the sleeves, but I don't know. To me, it just felt boring. I don't have this in white because I do see it every now and then in white on eBay, but not for a price I'm going to pay for it. I'm not paying $150 for this. I didn't pay for $150 for this. This one was I think it was 40 on full moon jerseys that I paid for it. Like it wasn't some exorbitant amount. And yeah, I mean it's okay. And the thing too is when they switched to this jersey, they won the Stanley Cup that first year. So yeah, I mean it's got that going for it. I don't know if they ever do like an Adidas throwback to this because again, it's really kind of bland, and I think the Ducks knew that at the time because eventually we got this as a third. So eventually they said, yeah, we kind of need a logo. That word mark makes for kind of a lousy logo, and it really does. It's not, and that was their logo for years, and it's just Anaheim Ducks. Our logo is our name, and so eventually this became their logo, and I like it. It's a web foot, shape of a D. They're the Ducks, and they added some orange. Now they added like the stripes you see on the Calgary jerseys on the side. But this eventually became their main jersey, where they said, all right, yeah, we like that one. We're going to keep that one. And, of course, it has the old Anaheim Mighty Ducks on the shoulders. So anytime anybody tells you, well, they can't use the old Mighty Ducks because that was Disney. They can use the old Mighty Ducks. And eventually we got a white version as well. Now, I do prefer the black one to the white one. However, this is a really sharp jersey. And again, I got these through Benning Sports. Shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. The Ducks word mark, as I said, that I got from Full Moon Jerseys, the one before that with the black with the eggplant, I got that one through, again, a seller on eBay. I got it for cheap, and there weren't laces with it, but I just bought shoelaces. Pretty easy. You just buy the smallest size shoelaces you can find on Amazon in whatever color you want. You want to spruce up your jersey, just buy pink laces, I guess. That'll work. But yeah, so I did agree with this redesign quite a bit, and it is one of the cleaner looking jerseys, even though the stripes up the side are odd. But the Orange County thing I get. I totally get the Orange County thing, and it is a fun design. But at some point they decide, well, we've got to really have fun with the Orange County bit, and this orange beauty was born. Now, this is the Adidas version, of course. The Reebok version came out first. That's why I'm going with this one, because this became a third, and it was a throwback, of course, to the Mighty Ducks days. And in terms of the design and the stripes on it, it's probably better than their current black jersey. But I don't know that they ever actually changed to this orange jersey. Now, unlike the current Oilers and Flyers and some teams that have the orange on their jerseys, this is a darker orange. This is not the glow-in-the-dark orange that you see on a lot of jerseys these days. Yeah, like this, the orange on the sleeve of this jersey, you can't really see it on camera, but the orange on the sleeve of this jersey is the brighter orange, and this one's the darker orange. I like the fake lace bit down here too, although I'll be happy when Adidas just drops the fake laces. The laces really didn't do anything on the Reeboks at all, so they get weirder and weirder as we go on. The laces used to do something, because it used to be the shirt was open under the laces, and then they went, we'll just pretend that they cover something. Well, it doesn't make a difference. It's really kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, this was their third. They went to Adidas, they had a different third, and then they went back to this and Adidas, because clearly they are partial to this jersey. I can't disagree, although my wife would probably disagree vehemently that this one's a good one. So their 25th anniversary jersey, honestly, absolutely, I love this. And I know there's people that don't. It incorporates parts of every jersey. You've got the original logo here. It's puffy, as it was, as I pointed out on that other jersey I had there, that third or fourth, depending on how you view it, whether it's the third or the fourth. I believe the white one was the fourth, and the aqua one was the third. But it's got your current logo on the shoulders. It's got the eggplant right here. The NHL is in the eggplant color, and it's fantastic. This is how you do it on the 25th anniversary. And I really wish that, while I understand what the Canucks did with their 50th anniversary, and you know their design isn't bad, I really wish they had found a way to make it work where you could have combined multiple retro looks and had a 50th anniversary jersey that is as sharp as Buffalo's, as an example, or something as sharp as this. This is my all-time favorite jersey from the Ducks, and I don't see that changing unless at some point in time somebody sits down and says, hey, we'll go back to the Mighty Ducks logo. And that 25th anniversary jersey, we could do a white version of that, right? That I'd like to see. I would love it if this was their main logo and this was the design for the regular jersey and they had a version of it in white as well. But there you go. So thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support, as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And if you're wondering where the stadium jersey from 2014 is, I don't have it. That's one of the ones that has like a $300 price tag on it. And if you're wondering where the Mighty Wing jersey is, yeah, the price on that one is ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. And so it's not in my collection. But they're not forgotten. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Do hit like and subscribe if you're browsing right through you just happened upon this video. I will talk to you guys again soon.